Hello and welcome to Only 3.0. So, I want to talk about a very interesting topic today, and the topic is why is now the best time to fully immerse yourself into the Web3 space? So, if you've been actively involved in the cryptocurrency market or space right now, you'll notice that it's a bit slow and boring. The massive hype and excitement that surrounded the space in 2020 and 2021 has somewhat faded, and the markets are now very quiet. This is similar to what happened after the 2017 bull market, where in 2018 and throughout 2019 the cryptocurrency space was very quiet, as most of those who came for the speculation and crypto gains left after the blow off top of the market. But those that stuck around throughout 2018 and 2019 were the real winners, as they got the opportunity to invest in top quality projects at absolutely bargain prices. And when the market rebounded in 2020, these people became the millionaires. Why? Because bear markets, slow and quiet markets, are the times where you find the best opportunities. In a bull market, valuations for cryptocurrency projects, as any other asset, can become very inflated, and thus purchasing there has less room for exponential growth. However, in a bear market, valuations are slashed, and most top quality projects become significantly undervalued because frenzied sellers push the price below actual fundamental value. Therefore, it is in a bear market where you can pick up projects at bargain prices. Let's talk about Cardano. So Cardano is a layer 1 blockchain similar to Ethereum. It's an Ethereum competitor. Very strong founder, very strong team, very strong ecosystem being built around it, very well funded. Cardano, even in the 2018 bear market, you knew there was a high probability this project was going to be around in the next bull market, the 2021 bull market. So let's look at how Cardano traded around this period. So during the blow off top of the 2017/early 2018 bear market, Cardano went to the heights of about $1, just above $1, and then absolutely crashed down throughout the 2018, 2019 bear market. Got as low as, if you see here, look, it got as low as 3 cents. Absolutely decimated in price. But as I said, strong project, strong team, strong fundamentals. They kept on building, kept on developing, the fundamentals kept on improving over the bear market. And those that backed projects like Cardano and kind of held these projects through the bear market, because as I said, there was a very high probability a project like Cardano will stick around to the next bull market because they were well funded and they were still building. So come to the 2021 bull market now, this project absolutely took off. Look at that. It went from around, as I said, the lowest point in the bear market was around, look, 2.6. Let's just round up to say 3 cents, all the way up to touching what, $3 at its peak. That's 100x return for those who backed Cardano during the bear market. And this is why I say it's very important to stick around during the bear markets and to find the fundamentally strong projects during the bear markets, because Cardano isn't the only one. There's many projects that done similar returns to this. You talk about your XRP, so many of the projects. Ethereum done an insane run up from less than $100 to about $5,000. It's about 50x return. So a lot of even the big caps, not the smaller speculative coins, even the big cap coins, done significant returns on money from the bear market prices to what they achieved at the height of the following bull market. So you really want to stick around and really start to follow these interesting projects and get involved in the ecosystem and do your research, not financial advice. Only you can decide how to invest your money, when to invest your money. But these are the projects you really want to pay some attention to. As I said, if you look at it now, Cardano is down nearly 85%, but the fundamentals around Cardano haven't changed. It's still the same strong, incredibly solid project. So it's one that's really worth you paying attention to in similar projects like Cardano with similar fundamentals and similar strength in the team and the ecosystem. I personally have been blue chip shopping because there are projects that I would have had to spend say $50,000 to $100,000 to accumulate a position that's cost me around $2,000 at today's prices. Just look as I scroll through CoinGecko right now and look at the market cap. It's at $1 trillion. This used to be at 3 trillion plus a couple months ago. So we're talking about a nearly 70% reduction in market capitalization. Can you imagine how the price of some of these projects would have fallen significantly? So look at this project, for example, Ethereum, one of the most important projects in the whole cryptocurrency ecosystem. You can think of Ethereum as the internet, the backbone of the cryptocurrency space. It's still the same Ethereum, and if we talk about the fundamentals, it's actually gotten better, it's improving, especially with the merge taken place, and it's effectively could be on path to become a deflationary asset with the issuance of Ethereum reducing by about 90%. So this asset is even going to be more valuable than prior to the peak of November last year. So if you look at the chart here, you'll see that around November last year, Ethereum was just touching $5,000, and now we're trading at about $1,600. That's about a 70% reduction in the asset. Still the same project, still got the same fundamentals, but there's been a 70% reduction in the asset. This is why it's the best time to be accumulating these projects. So we're saying that the fundamentals of Ethereum have got better, have improved with regard to the merge taking place and value and the fundamentals around Ethereum improving, but yet still the price is gone in the opposite direction to the asset. As I said, it was close to $5,000 in the peak of around early November 2021 to about $1,600 today. These are kind of assets that would be prudent to keep an eye on and to potentially look at positioning yourself within this space, within these kind of solid projects. Let's look at another very strong layer 1 blockchain project, Polkadot. Polkadot has an immensely amazing ecosystem with all the quality projects and teams being built on top of the chain. And if you look at Polkadot, Polkadot's trading just above $7 today. If you look at the price it was trading at in the peak, so let's look around what it would have been around November last year. So November last year, Polkadot was trading at a peak of around $54. Today it's just above $7. So if we look at the reduction there, again, so the peak is actually close to $55, and we're looking at about 87% reduction. Now, Polkadot's fundamentals haven't changed. Just like Ethereum, they've got better. More projects are building on Polkadot. You've got more quality teams being built on Polkadot. Polkadot is well funded. Lots of venture capital money in Polkadot. And they are developing Polkadot. There's lots of developer activity going on in Polkadot. So all the fundamentals of this project are only getting better, like Ethereum. Well funded, likely to be around for the next bull market, but yet still the price has gone into an opposite direction to the fundamentals. And this is the point where you really start to engage with these projects, when there is a deviation between price and fundamentals, because that's where the real opportunity is. You invest when things are quiet, when things are boring, when everyone else isn't really interested in a particular asset. Because when the market does become bullish, when the Federal Reserve stops increasing interest rates and the economic fundamentals starts to stabilize and improve, you'll find that these projects are going to significantly catapult in value, and you want to be buying here when they are very low. Not financial advice, make your own investment decision, but for me this is the price that I would want to be accumulating these assets, and effectively wait out until the bull market comes, because these are the assets that will give you those significant returns when the bull market returns. So keep an eye on these fundamentally strong projects that are still building, still growing, and these are the ones you want to watch for the upcoming bull market. It's still the same project with the same fundamentals, just the market has changed. And usually in markets, price tends to catch up to fundamentals over time. Think about this. There are so many people happy to purchase Bitcoin at $50,000 plus, but very little of appetite to purchase now at around $20,000. It's still the same Bitcoin, just different market sentiment. And this is where the greatest opportunity exists. Invest when the sentiment is less frothy. If you speak to most people, they will say that they absolutely believe that the market cap of cryptocurrencies will grow to at least $5 trillion in the near future. And in the long term, they believe Bitcoin will exceed the market cap of gold, an $11 trillion asset. So if Bitcoin is expected to be at least $11 trillion one day, in terms of the market cap of Bitcoin, and Bitcoin makes up about, let's say 38% or so of today's market cap for cryptocurrencies of around $1 trillion, then if we assume when Bitcoin reaches the market cap of gold, a similar Bitcoin dominance to what is today will be the case, the math suggests a cryptocurrency market cap of around $29 trillion. That is a 29x potential from where the market is today. Can you imagine what some of the blue chip cryptocurrency projects like Ethereum, Solana, Binance, Polkadot will be priced at then? And can you imagine what some of the low cap, more speculative altcoins and projects that are still around by that time will be valued at? We're talking about potential 100x and 1000x opportunities. Which other market offers anything close to this opportunity? Not stocks, not real estate, only cryptocurrency. Also, in bear markets, most solid projects and quality teams are building. They don't need to focus on pumping token price to please investors and thus can focus on real innovation. And when the bull market returns, if you've positioned yourself sensibly into some of the key players, the potential upside could be significant. Now is the time to put your head down, research, engage with the projects you find interesting, and really immerse yourself into the Web3 space. It is in boring markets where the real action happens. Thank you for tuning in to Only 3.0. Hope you enjoyed that content. Please like, subscribe, and share. Have a good day, everyone.